Here, let's... Yes. That lovely Dreamcast startup sound. Which didn't work last time, for some reason. Oh yeah, I really need... I should buy the Mr. Scruff album that Kalimba is on, because I do listen to it quite frequently, and I really like it. So I was reading about different versions of this game. So the N64 version only came out in Japan, and then they changed a bunch of mechanics for the Dreamcast version. And the Dreamcast version was the version that got released. There's a European English version, and there's the North American English version, which is the one I'm playing. But apparently they have completely different translations. The European one's more faithful, apparently, and this one's more loose. And apparently, like, everything should be brighter than it is. Like in the Japanese version, just everything was brighter. And apparently, like, they dimmed the whole screen for the entire game. Which seems like a big oversight, because this is a game where there's lots of complicated detail on screen at all times, and brightness would help. So I kind of regret that. But I don't want to play it in Japanese because I can't understand very much Japanese at all. So I don't know. A cage, watch out. Okay, so there's a bunch of enemies behind green, so I can't shoot them, but they can shoot me. The music once again sounds like a Chuck Rock 2 tune. Okay, we gotta get this one out. Oh! This is quite a thing. Where are we going here? Am I opening the cage? Oh, I see. There's the boss there. Ow. I thought I'd taken that out by now, but there's a thing on it. Still took another hit. Alright, I've got... Got these health power-ups on the side. Really hard to hit this one. And we've got those caged enemies I'll never be able to get rid of. Give me some more health here. Oh, hi there, Hungry Goria. Thanks for the host. Couldn't sleep, so I'm playing Bangai-O. So aside from the screen being too dark in this version, which that actually does bother me quite a bit now that I know about it. Because I am having a hard trouble kind of like seeing all the details. It's a very, very busy game. But also, for the purposes of stream, I play it in a window at like a 1:1 pixel resolution, so I'm playing on a kind of a tiny... actually it's 2:1 pixel resolution, but it still looks tiny on my monitor. But 3:1 is too big for the screen, so I can't make it bigger. So I'm stuck trying to squint about it. Okay, so I can't get rid of these enemies in here. Once I free the boss, I'm gonna have to, like, deal with it all. And my health is very low. So good luck to me. The leader of the Cosmo Gang already? The root of all evil. Oh, he's a liar. Yeah, that seems about right. Is there really no substitute? Nisagai. Okay, so I want you to come out and fight me somewhere I'm protected a bit more. That shield on the front is a problem. Alright, so let's try to do this level again, but keep my dukes up a bit more. So given what I read, it feels like the Dreamcast port, especially the international versions, were a little bit rushed, and that this game was expected to be a very niche appeal kind of thing, so it never really got much love from the company. How are those going through the wall there? That bugs me. Seem to be able to go through the edge of the wall there. I can probably go through the edge of the wall there too, but... The 2D niche. Yeah, Eclipse Moon and I have been talking about... Oh, this went really bad. Okay. About the perception of 2D versus 3D games in this era. Also, it has a lot of this in it. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but it's happened in a couple levels. If you get trapped under a block, you just gotta restart the level. So I'm not a fan of that, but it's what we gotta deal with. So I mean, I can understand some of the voice clips, but I don't know what the switching sound is specifically. Like this one and those two. Okay, still doing okay. I need to clear these out. I need to start using the straight shots more. I feel like the bouncing is often more powerful. I keep saying this, but it's really what the game is about. I guess... I'm sure they must have felt like they were refining on the idea for Ikaruga, which they made a few years later. Well, when I didn't have music underneath it, it definitely didn't sound like Genki to me. Though at least that's something I would understand if it is that. But I don't know. Doesn't sound enough like those words to me when I get a clear shot at it. I guess I should take this. It's really like that E-piano sound that's making me think of Chuck Rock too. Had that kind of thing all over its soundtrack. hard place to sit around in. Oh no. Like, Ikaruga had the switching between, like you had a black ship and a white ship, and you just press a button to switch between them. And one could absorb one kind of bullets, and one could absorb the other color bullets. And it was pretty neat. But like, now that I'm thinking about it, they do it shares a lot of things in common with this game. So this game has like 2 firing modes, and the levels are kind of about finding strategic use of both of them. Oh. There's a way in! Oh! I didn't notice that before. Alright, now this level is gonna be not so bad. I am gonna wear out the timer, but at least I can clear those enemies in the middle, finally. But the other thing Ikaruga had was, like, you absorb shots to power up. And that's sort of a lot like the counterattack technique in this, where if more shots are coming at you when you press the button for this attack, it will do more, it will send out more counterattacks, and you'll do kind of more damage. So that also feels like it was sort of reused, riffed on in Ikaruga. Alright, so we already talked to this guy. Okay. So mainly I need to get shots around the shield. The homing shot seems to be doing a good job of that. Sort of. What if I pulled him in here? No, this is a bad idea, because now I'm stuck in a cage. Boss. Oh no! Doing well there. I feel like if I could get him inside there and then fire bouncy shots. I might have an advantage or something, but that didn't work so well. Am I hitting it at all? I also saw footage of a game called Hover... I don't think it was Hover Tank. Hover something. Hover Ship? It was like a 1984... or 1982 Japanese PC 88 game, where you could fire a lot of bullets. It was sort of like Thexter, but a bit clunkier, but had a lot of bullets on screen at once, like especially for the time. And I could see how it would be kind of inspiration for this. It wasn't so like high intensity, it didn't look, but it was quite interesting to see. I'm just not able to hit it much. Go back to the homing. I seem to have the best success when I like kind of dive past it. But yeah, after reading about how it was released, I now understand why I have the perception that it was a Dreamcast game and like the N64 one was secondary, because the N64 one didn't get released here. So to most of the world, it was just a Dreamcast game. But surprisingly, it wasn't the original platform. That's the part that surprised me the most. Like I assumed the version that it would cut. I assumed like this was the authentic version, but I don't know. I don't know if they considered this one better. I bet if I look up opinions of this on the internet, I'll find a lot of differing opinions. Oh, already losing it. Ah. Okay, so let's do this. I feel like this has better coverage for defending me against the shots that are coming in, and yeah, there we go. That's what I should be doing. Oh. Coming out of the walls. Ah, I keep getting stuck in here. Hang on. There we go. Got the last wall. And then finally, we want to open this cage. Wait, why didn't it blow up this time? Okay, so I did something special last time, and I'm not sure how I did it. I'm gonna have to look at that more carefully, but this is gonna be a harder boss battle now. Alright. So I bet the, like, speed version of this level is, like, you don't want to clear out these enemies in the middle, you want to have them to pump up your counterattack. I wonder where the boss is right now. It's down there somewhere. Oh, now the homing's useless against it because of all the others in the way. Okay, come back here. And we'll try and punch through and hit you in the back. That's not working. What if I side shot? having a lot of trouble with my analog stick. Feels like it's not going to diagonal quite as quickly as I want it to. Though I could do the thing where it's basically a strafe button. I should probably be using that more. Instead of holding the stick constantly. Opinions are really divided on like the original N64 versus this version. Yeah, I know there was a 360 release as well, and I'd actually really like to play that, but I never had a 360 outside of work, so I didn't. I didn't play too many 360 games in depth. That's doing well. I think I've found a stun lock position. Or not stun lock, but an exploit. Well, that'll do. Ah. Hold the button to win. Oh, we also found the European version of the game over screen, where he's like running around in his underwear holding a meat stick and saying, "I must be dreaming." Is a bit different in the European version. I can't tell what's going on here. Oh, okay. So they're down there. I'm up here. Wait, I didn't find an info station in that last level, did I? I'm gonna check the map later. There are 200,007,000 Cosmo Gang warriors. What? Why did I not notice there was a spawner right here? I made... Oh, the mistake is she told him something he already knew. Well, I never seem to care about that. Okay, I definitely want to see if there's an info station in the previous level. So I'm going to try playing a couple levels with no analog stick. So basically, like, once you start holding the shoot button, it strafes, like it holds the direction you were facing. And actually, that's basically how I'm going to have it in the game I want to make, because I'll only have a D-pad. The Klansman with the candlestick does explain the fork in the meat stick. Is there a fork in the meat stick? I hadn't noticed. So honestly, it's actually... So far I'm finding it a lot more comfortable to just like switch directions occasionally and hold the button. But this actually seems... Oh no. What have I entered here? I'm in a bad place. What was that? How am I still alive? Okay, so this screen. Oh, there is a fork. Okay, I see it now. Oh, so you're being led away by the dinosaur with an alien in its skull. I just want to check the map here to make sure there wasn't an info station I missed, because I enjoy those info stations. Hi, Tarxis. I'm doing pretty good. I'm playing a tricky shoot-'em-up. Nope, no, I don't see an info station in this level. So that... I wonder what the conditions are for that breaking the wall of the cage here and letting me inside. Because I did that once. There's something I can drop? Like there's this area here, maybe it has to do with the order you drop this thing above here. Maybe those 4 blocks down there. I don't see what they'd have to do with it, but maybe they affect it. I don't know. It's confusing. Anyway. Away we go. So... Robot Factory, you are not alone. That definitely seems true in this level. So I kind of like the feel of just release and flick and then hold again to change directions. That actually might be more comfortable than trying to use the analog stick to aim constantly. Which actually puts the Dreamcast control scheme in perspective, because how I mentioned before that it seems bizarre. I should bring that up, but here's a picture of the controller, and you can see the analog stick is over there above the D-pad, which you use to run around. So if you were supposed to aim and shoot with that button, it's kind of hard to do without some very unorthodox hand position. But with the mindset that you never really need to use the analog stick, and you just use the D-pad to aim, and you release when you want to change aiming direction. And you just release for a moment, and then hold again and start shooting again. So I think I now changed my opinion. It's sort of reasonable, but it's like bizarre how the analog stick is still in there. I could see that being a big factor in people liking the N64 version, though, if they want to play it with the analog stick. Like, that's just a better controller for that. I wonder if different members of the team preferred it different ways, too. Ah! What am I doing there? What do we got? Okay. On N64 it would have been move with the D-pad like this, I'm pretty sure. I'd have to look it up, but I'm almost certain. Oh, here. We had the music stop for some reason, so I can show off those sounds. It sounds more like Janji Desuwa, and then Janji Day. Change Day. It's change. It's change. Change Day. That's what they're saying. Like, it's literally just the loan word. Alright. So yeah, we've discovered, I don't know if it's due to the emulation of the CD-ROM or something, but pausing and unpausing wakes it back up and brings the music back, but it seems it stops sometimes. Wait, is there an optional control scheme where the 4 face buttons shoot in 4 directions? Have I been missing that the whole time? Because that'd be more comfortable than the analog stick. So maybe I've just been like totally wrong about everything this whole time. Let's see if we can... There we go. That's the other thing about the homing shot, it has tons of false positives, which really are a problem. There we go. See, like, why isn't it hitting that? Oh, that felt dangerous. Okay, so like the control scheme I have right now, I think the button labeling is like Xbox style, where it's X, Y, A, B, right? So the B button is hold to fire and strafe, and so is the X button, so the left and right buttons. The Y button at the top will do my counterattack like this, and the A button at the bottom does an upward thrust. So it's the same as pressing up. It's the same as pressing... Actually, no, it is the same as pressing up, because it aims up as well. So... Okay, I cleared that corner. I noticed there was an option for a different control mode, which I will need to look at. So remind me to do that after this level is done, or after I die next. And we'll see. We will learn. spawning new ones. Oh, there's the fire bars in there. Yeah. Ah! Got confused. Oh, this is a hectic game. Well, I don't know how many shots we're hitting at all. Just hit that spot right there, it'll bounce right in. There we go. Alright. Some energy. Let's try and get these out of the way. Let's get that music back in. Okay, so I've gotten... Oh, here's a new area. Have I found an info station in this level? I don't think I have. Oh no, it's up here. Yeah, okay. Doing pretty well on everything except for time. But I think it's a successful, slow and steady map sweep so far. I get that with homing. There we go. Oh, there's one more. Alright. So I'm gonna leave that energy behind, I think. Come back for it if I need it. Got in this corner. Oh, this is open now. Okay, that... Oh, the boss is a core. I'm not even gonna bother with the top right of the map then. I don't need it against a core. After 2 in the morning, when no one else is there, comes out of the next room. Hi. What does that mean? Okay, let me check the options here. See, the manual doesn't actually mention the control schemes, which is weird. But let's go here. So, control mode. I see. XA, maybe XY. Well, let's try this for the next level. And let me just check the map of the previous level. So, was there anything up here? No, I didn't really miss anything in this corner. Just more things to destroy. It's raining robots. Did you bring your umbrella? Okay, well there we go. This is the sensible control scheme. It is not the default. Okay, so now I understand that they did not release a game with totally broken, bizarre controls. They had a sensible scheme, it just wasn't the default for some reason. Now I understand the raining robots thing. I do like the variety of situations that come up in this game. Oh, it's so many. This is bizarre. Can't tell what's going on at all. Oh, they're all down here. Clean them up and gain my powers back. Why sleep when you can play video games? Sleep is pretty good. Those look like they're trapped forever. I might be able to get an angle shot on them. Aha, you can. Take that, robots. Okay. Doing pretty well. Let's go back to the... Ooh. Taking a lot of damage here. Is any of that health falling to the ground? So many. Wow, it just gets like more and more insane with each layer. Whew. I'm trying to decide whether I like this control scheme better or not. It's causing me to use more thumb pressure on the buttons, which is a bit unpleasant. This level has a little bit too much of the chaos for my taste. I'm taking so much damage here. Here's the thought. What if I just try and drill up straight, like just one hole? Just bypass everything. Let the boss out. I almost got to the boss there. Also, I don't see an info station in this level. Which disappoints me because I really like the info station dialogue. They've been quite amusing. There we go. Well. In youth it is wrong to yearn for heroism. The man is scum. He never works, he's stupid and easy to beat. But he's fairly well known. It's a bad gang. Special training. Okay, now I need to get out of the way. Please. Let me out of here. Okay. Oh no. Where's the boss? Oh, I was hoping I'd get the energy power-ups, but I'm dead. I kind of like this strategy, though. The drill strategy. However, I want the other control mode. Surprised to say. I was getting used to the strafe controls, and I started to like them. Here we go. drill myself a path back down to the bottom. I haven't released too many robots this time, maybe? Oh, it's got the shield now. Seems like I'm doing good here. Or at least keeping pace with the boss's damaging me, but... Oh. Not anymore. Yeah, that was a good one. There we go. We got it. Okay, so was there an info station here? I don't think so. But it really is making me sad, because I liked those bizarre conversations. Alright. A robot maze. Claustrophobopolis? This is feeling very Gauntlet. This is amazingly Gauntlet, actually. Oh, don't come at me from two directions at once. So actually, now that I've given up on analog stick, and I'm just doing strafe controls, I actually like them. Yeah, there's a lot of good variety here. I would definitely say they've had a lot of interesting ideas for this game. Had a bad thought? Bangai-O Maker? Well, I mean, my current task is sort of making a Bangai-O Maker of sorts, but for my own use. To make a Bangai-O style game. But I decided I wanted to make that game without having ever played this. Like, I already knew I wanted to do, even though I hadn't actually yet played it. Okay, so now I need to use the homing missiles. They're giving me a reason finally. Where are they coming from? Okay. I always forget that I have this. Oh, wow. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember reading the 2 sequels for Bangai-O for, I think one was for DS and one was for Xbox 360. Those actually had level editors, so it already exists. Now that I think about it. Oh, see, there's the core. You can see it. I just need to go around this whole maze. What? What? That shouldn't have hit me. I was certain my shots would shoot all their bullets down, but apparently not. I like how it's safer to shoot around the corners, but it seems faster to kind of do straight shots through the tunnel. Okay, let's not get destroyed this time. Can I get that one? I don't think so. Let's clear the bottom path here. Ah! some billiards shots here. Not quite it. All right. That room is cleared now. I still need health, but hey, there's some health. Can I just avoid letting all these guys out? I guess so. I wonder what I would have gotten for going that way. Oh, full health, full health. Gotta not get too excited about it and ruin it. Oh, V-Power. Do I want to go get that? Looks easy to get. Oh, what's this stack over here? I guess that's just an alternate way in. Let's do it. So... Oh. That did not last very long. How many of these are there? So yeah, like the N64 version, from what I understand, like you started with a lower powered gun and everything took a lot more hits. And then you could collect stuff to earn power-ups over time. Oh wow, this room is... It's green walls or something here. Am I hitting it? No, it's not. So you would have to like just make a big explosion and that would summon a shop or something and you could power up your weapons over time that way. Not sure I'd like that version of this game. Oh, this is not, there's too much. That was too much. Oh. So if I try not to explode that wall, I can just go straight down here. It would be faster if I don't go all ways at once. Okay, so let's just go bottom here. So yeah, like imagining this having to shoot everything like twice as much doesn't sound great. But I can see the appeal, like of shmup, that you can just keep playing the level up and eventually have enough power to accomplish whatever you need to accomplish. So I don't know, I could see someone liking that better. I don't think I would, but I could see that being a thing. Ah! Who's down there? Okay, so I've gotten here without losing any health. Oh, why did that close off? Why is that opening and closing? What's the criteria here? I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna completely skip that section on the right, which I don't think I needed to do at all. Ow! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh! I wanted to try and drop just two of them and then slide around it. But then I got into a pickle. Okay, so this time I'm gonna try and clear out this room, because it left me with nowhere to escape last time. Oh no. Aww. That's the thing about this game that I don't really like. When it goes bad fast. And the levels are long. That was 300 seconds, so like, what does that mean? 5 minutes? Isn't this bouncing? Not getting the bounce I expect. Here. Okay. There we go. Oh no, they've broken free. One more here. Okay. Did that one just spawn there beneath me? It just went through the floor or something. Oh well, didn't hit me. All is well. Just, what is going on? Just flubbed the controls and it all went bad. There was a full heal down there, wasn't there? But it was in the area that I wanted to skip, I think. So now I gotta do it. Oh no, 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 I destroyed the other. I let the dogs out. Okay. seemed like this way was the fastest way in. Because I can just get the V and then power out of here. Grab that. That went well, okay. So, doing good now, I think. So, this time I'll try to succeed at the thing I was trying to do. Oh, there's some health. So instead of going through that room that keeps killing me, I can... Whoa! Too many bullets. I tried to use my counterattack, but it didn't fire. See, like, that was... totally avoidable, but... just like 1 second of pressing it wrong got me in a stun cycle. So I don't really like that kind of like razor thin margin of error thing. Game to be teaching me what things? The game's teaching me things? Trying not to hit that exploding wall up there, which I will if I do a diagonal. Ah. Well, I should have been able to counter that, but only if I did it a little before, and it's unclear like when that's going to happen. Like sometimes there's a lot of bullets, and sometimes I can shoot them all down, so I'm not really sure what the criteria is for these situations. So it kind of, it was unexpected, because I think I just like did straight shots through that area last time. Yeah, it could be like the yellow enemies shoot more bullets. But I thought last time I was in that exact corridor, I just walked through it holding the fire button and it was fine. I think it was just like I didn't start firing early enough and it caused a pileup. I'm still not sure, like, exactly what the difference between, like, what these purple enemies do and what the yellow ones do, because I haven't seen them too much yet. Like, the red ones have been there since day one, and, like, these blue ones, they can jump but not fly. So they're kind of a known thing. And they definitely don't fire as much. So I think the yellow ones have a potential to pile up, but I think also if I'd gone in there like firing full blast from the start instead of hesitating for a second, I think it would have just shot them all down. And there's a bit of a fiddly delay on, like, if you get hit, it will block you from doing your counterattack. Like, you can be stunned and not be able to do it, and that's basically what happened to me. Like, I was trying to use the counterattack to fix the problem, but I did it an instant too late, and I was already stunned. So these purple ones seem to be high jumpers, I guess. Okay, here we go. Ah! That was a problem before, too. Okay. So let's just do this careful, like, and try not to blow up the stuff above. And I'll do the backdoor thing here, because that seemed to be advantageous and not too time-consuming. It was time-consuming when I went the other way. What is going on with the sound? That was definitely the emulator. That's the sound it makes when it's having that audio problem. What? Okay. Give me the V. Full health. It's been doing what with a lot of explosions tonight. Oh, the glitchy audio? I hadn't noticed it. Yeah. I've noticed slowdown. No, it seems like with the V, you start to move quickly when you... Sorry, just experimenting there. If you press up to fire your thrusters, like if you're off the ground, you move faster. But no, when you have the V, I think when you do contact attack, it gives you a little speed boost for a moment. Okay, so like, see, I can just shoot this down. Same corridor, same enemies, right? But as long as you start early enough, they don't pile up fast enough, and you can just shoot them down. So that was my problem. But after I'd hesitated, I started getting hit, and I couldn't do anything to correct it. Okay, so... let's just get rid of these low ones. And I'll try and sneak around on the left here. Alright. Ah! I dropped the wrong side. Now I'm gonna die in this room again, because it's a doozy. And like getting around this corner is so fiddly. Oh, I did it. Took like all my stuff, but I did it. Yep, so it's a one-way around that room. Okay, so I should be able to get past this now. Because now I've got like a safe place to lob shots in now. Is it spawning bombs? That seems rude. I do think I'm close to the end now. Okay, let's see what we got. It just looks like both doors are necessary. So when you're flying straight left or right, you don't lose altitude, but as soon as you stop, you start to fall, which I think is pretty neat. Like, I like how it moves. I like all the tension that creates trying to keep in place while shooting. Get in here. There we go. This should be no problem. Oh, I can't shoot the boss until they're activated. The name of yours truly is Koa Susumu. Still bugs me that like they translated it as core in some places, but Koa for all their names. A truly honest man, watch out. Koa with the beard, yeah. And the ponytail wrapped in tape. And with a katana. I like how this one threatens me. It's still a core, though. Alright. That was a tough one. And no info station again. I do like this view map feature. The level doesn't even look very large, like 1, 2... So it's like 3x3 screens. But it's very slow going through all those corridors. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Level 25. So there's 40 or 20 levels to go. Shadow Battle, the Dark Reflection. It's very open. W wants to learn about me. Mahishi Riki. Hero that nobody gets the better of. Together with Jeanne d'Arc, she'll get to the start of the revolution. Oh right, I forgot that she speaks to historical people. Oh no. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Okay, there's a full health. Restore. My name is Ricky. I'm a pilot from Bangai-O. I'm Ricky. Say that again. You disappear, I'll be the real one. The Black Ricky. But a part of me is jet black. White Ricky. If you kill my brother, will there be anything good? After game over, won't there be a new game? Once again, that is true. Whoa! Give me that. What? How did that counterattack do nothing? Did I press the wrong button? Yeah, I don't really want to contemplate too much what was going on there. I feel like thinking about it too much will just lead to sadness. Okay. Wow, okay, so got a counterattack earlier. What the European version said, because it has the more faithful translation. And the DC ghost in the white sheet. Standing on me. So I guess the object here is don't get too close to the sides. And he counterattacks my counterattack. I can't use the counterattack because he'll counterattack the counterattack. Ah. That's the gimmick here. I kind of like that. Okay, so this one I'm actually switching to twin stick control because it's so much easier to run away and shoot backwards that way than it is with strafe. So just regular attack. Oh, I was wondering if he'd stop shooting bullets if I stopped shooting bullets, but no, he doesn't do that. That would have been funny. Oh, so if you time it right, you can wipe out his way. And he does shoot it without you doing it, but he'll do it in retaliation to it. It seems. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. He makes some weird noises. Not really breaking through this cloud of bullets much, though. Maybe if we stay in a straight direction for a little bit. Clean some up. Nope, maybe not. Kinda circle the drain here, don't get too close to the edge. Occasionally get a hit in. There we go. almost got him. I thought it hit me, but it was just the boss finishing. Okay. Punching out another Godzilla. So let's look at that map, because they never went to the right side, but still we know what's there. So it was just a don't touch the edges kind of situation, coupled with a boss that counters your counter. I'm sure the speedrun version would be like all counters and like avoiding his counter and it just being an arms race thing, but I don't know if I can handle that. Device, caution, falling objects. Oh no, stuff's gonna fall. Okay. Oh, it's Sabu. Looks like he's got stuck in the bottom again. This will be a very quick level. I didn't get to see much going on in that one. I avoided the top because stuff was gonna fall. It is a small level. No infestation. Look at that background, that's cool. It's like we're in a space station going at high speed or something. Alright. What's this now? The maze of many dangers, feel the pain. Oh. That, This is reminding me of the movie Cube all of a sudden, because it looks like I have two choices in where to go, and I bet it'll close behind me. Go down. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I gotta bait this one to shoot at me so I can make it trigger the bomb. That's neat. But how do I get past now? Oh wait, I'll just go here. Okay, so now we gotta deal with these fire bars. Seems like it'd be like impossible to stand in a room with all of them. Okay, so there's a blue door. I guess I'll never get... No, it just... No, okay, I thought it opened for a second. Hey, info station. Yes! My favorite thing. Apologize for being so strange. She is, as we say, a heroine. She is, after all, my own dear daughter. What? Did you just say she's your mom? With your small nose? The world will probably not be changed that much. What? What a thing to say. I want to read that again. She is, after all, my own dear daughter. She doesn't seem to react to this. Is this another case of them using the word daughter incorrectly? This one. I like this line. Okay, I need to actually write this down in my notes. With your small nose, the world will probably not be changed that much. That is a very strange line, and I like it a lot. Do I want to destroy this? I think I'll do it by accident. I keep fighting things here. Oh, I see. If I do it wrong, I'll get trapped under the blocks, so I gotta do this side. There we go. That's all I needed to do. Oh. I'm not liking this, because this is like level restart stuff. If I accidentally blow something up that I shouldn't. What? I thought it was dead. Oh hey, it's core already. Except there's actually some enemies I can't shoot at behind the core. Oh, I gotta start it off. You have a really big one. Okay. I just sit here and do this. So that felt I saw about a third or half the level. Definitely want to look at that one. Could have gone this way. Interesting. Yeah, so I went along down the bottom. Neat. That's a cool level. Galactic Duel, Forbidden Love. What do we got here? Riki! Haven't seen you at school recently. Teacher Summeron. Rookie school is really important. I don't care at all, Mommy, what you do. Turn to dust, you perverse teacher. It's a watermelon! Ah, I didn't get it, but it was there. So I didn't investigate the level too much. It's down here. A lot of stuff to destroy. There's a health power-up. I feel like this will be another quick level. These things are interesting, kind of sponges. So let's just rush the boss here. Should I check the upper route? It's probably symmetrical. But, just in case. Ah. This is not what I wanted to happen. I think I just gotta hang back and counterattack judiciously. Oops. Oh, I just got wiped out by something. That was going really well for a moment. So was Watermelon the top level? I remember there was pineapple, I think, above banana. There we go. I think we're finally seeing all the fruits in play. Oh, 10,000 point on Watermelon. It's hard to talk and play. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Ah, I got him. So that one also was missing an info station, if I'm not mistaken. Just sort of two simple rooms. So we seem to be getting a mix of kind of high effort levels and lower effort levels. Destroy every last robot. I'm guessing that's a door that leads to the core after I get everything else here. A lot of stuff going on here. Oh, I'm out of defenses. Okay, so that's some of the field. So this is going to be a level about kind of managing chaos, I guess. Oh, hey. What have I opened up here? Seems like it'll be a tough level. So I don't know if I need to blow those up ahead of time or if it can wait. Look at all those lasers. Let's go left this time. I see, so I can't get to that one until I clear some other areas out. There's one that I missed. Okay. So far, kind of good. Health is not bad. Get rid of this thing. That counterattack doesn't seem to work very well against that enemy's bullets. Which is weird to me. The info station. Is that our grandpa? Grandpa, what's wrong? It's Edison. What's our unforgettable because I invented and built them back then. You built Bangai-O, Grandpa? At the time he was called Eisenman. He was a splendid invention. He was taken by the gang as security for a debt. Offered that he's still functioning well. That was a curious conversation. Looks like clockwise is the progression route of this level. That's fine, it just means I'll open them all up at the end. Oh! I thought I was somewhere else on the screen. Lost a lot of health as a result. Go. That's another one down. Is that the low health warning? Oh. Getting a bit tense because my health is low and we're a long way into this level. And I also feel like my joystick has miscalibrated itself all of a sudden. I keep sliding to the left. I might need to... Come on! There it goes. Ah. Okay. Oh, where is that coming from? Oh, there we are. PAL version? Do what for PAL version? Okay, I think this is the last spawner here. I think we've cleared all the stuff. Okay, that's the next explosion. And then we got... Oh, it's not clockwise. It's back and forth. Or is it? What? I thought I was safe. Relaxed for a moment and... took some damage there. Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay, so it is clockwise. I just thought I'd exploded a thing I hadn't. Thank it. Pardon me. Sorry if that was loud. I could have farmed that for health, but... Well, I got half a life bar out of it. Okay, looks like I've opened up the top half. So, ooh. It looks like I'm doing damage to something, but... nothing's blowing up. No? There we go. How do I get this one at the door? Didn't help. What was that? Come on. There we go. That one was a little bit irritating to find a way to knock out. Ow! No! There's the core. Wait, wait, wait. Untrusting souls, where do you want to go? The center of the Cosmo Gang. Surely what you meant to say. You must be more powerful than the Cosmo Gang. Your feeble assistant, Sukidachi Zukin, will help you with the gang. You don't appear to be any great shakes yourself. That's so weird. Feel like I'm safe as long as I remember to shoot all those down. Ow. Which, not sure I can. Let's try and get these remaining things and do it safe. Ah, did I just get hit again? It's so fiddly. Okay. Now I feel good. Might as well get the last one out there. Now the level's safe. You made an infinite health code for this game? Okay, I think I've got about one more level in me. Let's take a look at this. I like this map view. This is a good feature. Fruit sale. Bangai-O under fire. It's one of these. Where am I going? That energy. So this is a confusing start. I think I want to go left? No. Okay, that's full health up there. Give it to me. So there's something going on up here. Oh. So much damage. It's hard to tell when the counterattack's going to be like one of those super ones that gives me all the health back, and when it's not. Seem to be doing better with mommy here. Like I need indiscriminate fire in all directions more than I need homing shots. Have I cleared the level? What's left here? Oh. So now what? Oh, there's a core there. How do I attack it? Oh, I see. I can... Ah! That's weird. Half around the edge. I'll destroy you with all my might. Okay, that one was quick. Maybe I'll do another level. My goal was to get to 33. Have one core actually attack. What was the name of this level? I missed it. Oh, gotta be homing for this one. Level a bit loose. Seems to be paying off so far. boulders. Hey, info station. I'm called enemy. Yes, that's how it is. We go up here. I feel like I need to go up there. Oh, no, that's just health. Oh, that's still worth getting. Or no, it's not just health. There is a... yeah. Okay. Let's keep on going. Let's worry about getting stopped up there. There's a V-power. Guess that wasn't the way to go. Yeah, you want to stick in the path here? This game definitely feels... oh, that's the name of this level, Run the Gauntlet, Don't Give Up. I would say this game definitely has a lot of Gauntlet inspiration in it. At least it feels like there's a kinship there to me. Oh, I think I wanted to go through here. Looks like I'm getting close to the center here. Boss time? Let's go, boss. Oh, it's Father. He's a member of the Bad Bunch. That is really best at preserving the world. Hashikubi Ikai Tengo weapon. Ow! This is a dangerous room, it seems. I'm out of counters. Oh, no, I got one back. Too late. Hang on just a moment, I wanna... I think I've wrecked my camera there for a second. I was trying to disconnect my... There we go. Zoom in a little bit. No, that's too far. This is a very unresponsive UI. There we go. Let's do it there. There we go. Okay. Let's do this level again. Run the gauntlet, don't give up. So I'm just gonna try and zoom through. Ow. Go up the back. Grab his health. Don't get me trapped. Ah! I've gone fast, but at great cost. Let's see if I can survive the boss battle. Oh, I got hit. I think there's some value in this approach, though. I think if I can just manage to not take too much damage through it, that'll be good. Just go fast. I think my main loss was that one spot where I got held up on the blocks. Right here. Oops. That didn't work out super well, but better than last time, I guess. There we go. Almost made it. Ah! Nope, now I'm worse off. I can't touch the shield. What kind of emulator are you using to find the cheat code? RetroArch. Oh, so it has a... I'm gonna see if there's a... I don't want to use a cheat code, but the emulator I'm using called DEMUL, does not appear to have any cheat features. What's the core called in RetroArch for Dreamcast? Flycast? For Dreamcast? It's called Flycast? Huh. So is there a standalone version of Flycast, or is it only a Live Retro core? Okay, I keep doing that particular moment badly. And I know I can actually jump out here to grab that V and have a little romp around, so maybe I'll do that. Might get myself some health. If I can find some. Is there any? There's some. Guess that was worth it. Oh! Some energy there. Null DC. Okay, I've seen Null DC, but I remember when I tried to use it, it was like in a weird state. Like its author had kind of abandoned the original version and was concentrating on one that was a version of it that only worked on Android or something like that, and it was really confusing. I gave up on trying to use it. Okay. Did that perfectly this time, apparently. Doing good here. Just one more room to zoom through. Only took a tiny bit of damage. So let's just stay off the shield here and maybe we'll make it. No, 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 no! Oh. There we go. That level wasn't too bad either. Level 32. So maybe I'll stick with my goal of trying to get to level 33, unless this one's like a big one. Buried alive, dig or die. Why are they flickering? Oh no. Oh, this is a problem. I have to manage the differential and slip through. This is neat, but I don't feel... There we go. Oh, what? Oh. Half of what remains each night. I mean, that would be a very long way to do it, I guess, but I don't think I want to make arbitrary decisions like that quite. So this is another chaotic feeling level. There's probably like a very surgical way to do it though. See, like a situation like that, I feel like I don't have good ways to escape. Yeah, so you get into that kind of thing. So I don't know, it feels rough. Very rough. So if I go straight up and then kind of drop stuff around me down, and then like diagonal shot to clear it out, but the enemies in the way and all these bombs really throw a wrench into everything. going for this health is a bad idea. For sure. So I do straight up hold a block and then drop stuff around me. That seems to be a good approach. Except for the enemies. Heat reaction there at the front line. Soldier. Capacity, character, sex, and age unknown. Careful strategy is necessary. Our most important task. To destroy the aircraft. Okay, so I made it to the top. Which is a dangerous place up here. Probably doing okay. Where's the soldier? Is that them back there? They have this like rapid fire. That's cool. Go. Oh! Okay, so this level seems pretty doable. As long as I can wiggle my way to the top. So we definitely do this. This is good. Just go straight. Wait for the opportunity. Keep going up. Just don't think too much about the bombs and hope you make it. There we go. Give me some health, maybe. Oh, what did I get hit by? Oh, there were enemies there. Dig or die. Maybe Dig or Die would have been the name of Dig Dug if EA had developed it. There we go. Health, please. Much of the translation is the same. I don't know. I didn't look at it at all. That was just what I read on TCRF. Let me up. I'm getting bombed out. Try the right side. So you go up, you hold until the hole drops down, and there we go. That was a good start. Want that health? At what cost? Oh! Counterattack didn't go off quite soon enough there. But getting close. So I think I'm getting okay at managing this chaos. There we go. That was a really good start. Yeah, that's a good hit. Don't think that will hit the boss. Where'd they go? Alright. Almost got him. Whew. Okay, so I'll try to do one last level, and that will be it. I'll have reached my initial goal of 33. And I just want to check for an info station. I don't think there would be one in that level, but I want to see. Oh, that's funny. I thought there was like a gap at the top in the middle, but there wasn't. It was just because I made a gap because I went straight up. That makes sense. The final countdown. Family duel, just roll with it. What is that? Oh, his father and Sabu? Don't talk to my father so disrespectfully. Shall now go shopping with my father. What does family mean? What are we doing here? This is a strange boss. Do I have to wait until its shell comes off? Gotta hesitate slightly on that one. There. That didn't really work. don't think I'm doing this efficiently, but I seem to be slowly winning. Hope. Almost got it. Just one more round, maybe. Got him. Okay, so that's all I want to do for tonight. I just need to check if there's an info station, because if there is one, I want to go to it, but I don't think there would be. Usually they seem to be in kind of unmissable spots, which is why I don't think there would be. Every time there's been one, it's been on the main path. But I like just looking at the levels. There is one. Okay, I'm wrong. I gotta just do the info. Where's the info station? Okay, there are. I'd like to get to know Guy. He's something. Have this question answered by the great King Kamehameha. He's a man among men. He's the nice guy who calls the Cosmo Gang together once a year. Why does this nice guy pervade the whole universe? Take revenge on the Family Guy wants to rule the whole universe. How could it be is Guy supposed to be the King Kamehameha? And like, you can't be king if your family abandoned you. That doesn't work. Also, I guess Hawaii exists in this universe. Or Earth exists, so I guess Hawaii must also exist. Anyhow, I don't need to do this level again. I just needed to see that info. Okay, so now my checking maps for info that I missed is paying off. Still irks me that they're not in every single level. I feel like they should be. But that's how it is. So level 34, we'll resume next time. There are 11 levels to go, as far as I know. I believe there are 44 levels. So have a good night, everyone. And I'll be back, I don't know when. Probably not tomorrow.